said this, I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this, I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands, too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I forgot how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along in memories. When I was 12, all the things that I said. Didn't even flinch, hit my elbow on the funny bone. I didn't feel a thing, I heard that the world was ending. I didn't even blink, I found no relief. I didn't even want to.
Look out there, MP.
Lock in. It's game time. Game time, baby.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Hornets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is thrilled to bring you in on all the action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And now let's take a look at the starting... Charlotte Hornets. They've got Miller. He's out there with Washington. And it's the Prophet in at the 2. And for the Celtics, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. You look at Charlotte, this is such a pivotal game. If they win tonight, they hold a decided advantage. But if they lose, this thing could go 7.
It really could. And I think that's what coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte to the inside. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Holiday from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the Prophet. Off target with the 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside White. There's the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday against Ball. Washington outside. Ball right side. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Offensive rebound. Ball outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 is up. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Ball passes to the Prophet. Beyond the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Tatum. Good.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Here's the Prophet. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Brown finds Tatum. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Ball. Washington, a screen on Holiday. Ball no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's the Prophet. And the layup is good off the glass.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's White following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside, Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Charlotte trailing. Washington passes to the Prophet. Puts up a deep three. Tatum pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shoots over ball. And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Jacks up a three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here. A big group substitute. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. So they take the lead. The Prophet's got 7 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Tatum drills the 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Washington finds ball. Here's the Prophet. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Here's the Prophet. He has 7. He buries it from 3. The Prophet's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Here's the Prophet. He's got 10. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 11 points.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Washington outside. Pass to the Prophet. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
.125 left in the first half. Tatum from long range. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's the Prophet. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hauser, that's good.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Now here's Ball. Here's the Prophet. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Celtics call time here. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for Richardson. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Rozier. Here's White. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Prophet. Count the basket. The Prophet's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. There's the triple. And Brown knocking down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball passes to the Prophet. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Horford outside. Back to Brown from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to...
Looking at how the Celtics... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Charlotte trailing, and it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the court for the Hornets. We've got ball. Miller is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Now here's White. He's scoreless. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Second chance shot. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Here's the Prophet. No good with the triple. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Right side Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's the Prophet. Drills it from deep. The Prophet's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's White. The kick to Tatum. Back to White. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight for the lead. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 27.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Now Tatum. He's got 11. Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. That one doesn't drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Brown. The Prophet, that's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Brown. Porzingis up top. Over Williams. Porzingis misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's the Prophet going inside. He gets it in there. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Changes for Boston. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Richardson subbed in for Jason Tatum. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Richardson, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Hornets foul, number 27. First personal foul, first team foul.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. Richardson, that's good.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's the Prophet. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. And the Hornets making a change here. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Tatum comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Richardson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
And Allie, thanks.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Holiday passes to Brown. Brown draws the double. Outside White. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. The baseline J is on the way. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Miller, the pass to the Prophet. Launches it. Cranes the triple. The Prophet's got 38 points.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team to do.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. There's the steal. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by White, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Number 27, shooting one.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Outside, Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Brown.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Pass to Miller. Here's the Prophet. The shot. That one rolls around and rims out. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by White. Here's the Prophet. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Man, that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. No good. Tatum with some nice D. They double team Brown. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Here's the Prophet. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Holiday finds Brown. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go that time. Ball passes to the Prophet. The 3. Rebound Boston. Brown looking around. Can't connect. And so the Hornets take the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
That
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. Get this win.
It's all you, MP.
Game.
To take a look at the Cavaliers. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Miller is out there with Washington. Then it's the Prophet, then it's Ball, and it's Williams at the center position. Now here's Allen. LeVert with a wide-open look. And Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's the Prophet. No good from outside. Jerome passes to LeVert. Buries it down low.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to the Prophet. Shoots the three. That's in the tray. The Prophet's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Allen passes to Jerome. Here's Mobley. Tries again. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
A shot by the Prophet, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Three-pointer, LeVert buries it from three-point range. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from the Prophet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's LeVert following the three from the Prophet. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover from the arc. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the pass to the Prophet. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. Over Williams. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Now the skill of having Mobley on display. Incredible touch for a man of his size.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's the Prophet. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Ball against LeVert. Here's Jerome. And it's off from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's the Prophet. Drills the three-pointer. The Prophet's got 12 in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Ball the pass to the Prophet. For the three, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rebound by Williams.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the three ball is good. 15 points for the Prophet.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Let's keep it up.
On the court now is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Achua, he's checked in for Allen. Hield comes in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ty Jerome. Called Cleveland. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LaMelo Ball, 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. We've got Terry Rozier all out there with the Prophet. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the center, filling up the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal.
Picked up 58 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Passes it to Achua. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A rebound by Washington.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from the Prophet. The Prophet's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Healed the pass to Allen. Here's Jerome. Allen, a screen on ball. Takes a step back. Pass to Hield. Tried to shoot. Looking to end the run. Jerome. No good. Hornets leading by 7. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Allen. And it's Okoro in for Buddy Hield. And then for Charlotte, Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And Miller's subbed in for Ball. Timeout called, Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Pass to Achua. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's LeVert following the bucket by the Hornets. To end the cold streak, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Prophet. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. That's 28 points for the Prophet.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends
their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from the Prophet. LeVert with it. Picked up by Rozier, and it's LeVert missing.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
The Prophet, it's good from long range. The Prophet's got 31 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 7. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And so it's Charlotte with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough.
Looking at the series, and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen against Williams. Allen passes to LeVert. Excellent D there from Ball.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's the Prophet. Drives to the hoop. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Williams can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Okoro passes to Jerome. To the right side. Here's Mobley. Misses the 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's the Prophet. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
With some arc. And no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Okoro kicks to LeVert. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got... 11 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jumps up, and Okoro throws it down.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Outside ball. Lets the three fly. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that.
Good, another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Achua, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hield comes in for Isaac Okoro. And then for Charlotte, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. And it's Rozier in for Ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Jerome. Rozier defending. Hield outside. Passes to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on Rozier. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Rozier looking around. Here's the Prophet. LeVert defending. A shot by the Prophet, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Hield outside. He dishes it to Mobley. Pass to Achua. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Hield against Miller. Hield outside. From outside the arc. Here's LeVert. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeVert's got 9.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting luck. Will make substitutions. Hornets leading by 15. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Washington out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Miller against the Prophet in at the 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And he makes all 3.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's the Prophet. And again, the Hornets missing. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Okoro passes to LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hornets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's the Prophet. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Mobley a screen on Ball. Here's Jerome. Out to the right wing. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Hornets leading by 14. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the Prophet. Stolen away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jerome. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Charlotte shooting really well. 54% from the floor. There's a screen by Williams. Here's the Prophet. That 3 off the mark. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Feeds to Okoro. Pass to Jerome. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 22 is their biggest lead.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Charlotte.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys.
Good, that's another bucket.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. LeVert with it. Williams picks him up. And Allen with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Crafty move. A rebound by Washington.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And
another one falls.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg...
Man of the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam, do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras. All around, no borders.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Lock in. It's game time.
That's good, MP. Time to do what you do.
We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And for Charlotte, we've got Williams. LaMelo Ball is out there with the Prophet. Then there's Washington. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. As you take a look at Charlotte, they're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now Ball. Miller outside. Pass to the Prophet. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's LeVert. Feeds it to Allen. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And Allen with the slam. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Prophet. LeVert defending. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Miller. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the Prophet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. The Prophet's got none.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. To the wing right side. Okoro kicks to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Cleveland.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Okoro passes to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Now the pass to Jerome. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's the Prophet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Mobley, a screen on Washington. Miller against Mobley. Three-pointer, LeVert. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 3-point lead. Good work there as it goes.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Okoro with it. Pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The Prophet. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's LeVert on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Ball.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Launches a 3. A shot by the Prophet, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside, here's Achua. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the Prophet. And again, the Hornets missing. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Richards passes to the Prophet. There's a good screen. And again, the Hornets missing. Rubio against Rozier. Up top, Hield. All sorts of time. The shot misses.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Both teams making substitutions here. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's the Prophet. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. The Prophet's got 16 points. The Cavaliers. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with the Prophet, and it's Watford in at the center position. Now here's Hield, still without a basket, and the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored 41 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. Let's see if he has an encore tonight, you guys.
And David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now LeVert. After the miss three from the Prophet.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rob. Fast break now for Charlotte. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his fourth assist in this one. To the inside. And Allen slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's the Prophet. 22 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's LeVert. Following the three from the Prophet. But Hield, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Prophet passes to Washington. Here's the Prophet, covered by Hield. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Charlotte. Thor's checked in. And Miller's subbed in for Ball. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in for Hield. Here's the Prophet. 25 points in the game. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. 107 left in the first half of basketball. Mobley outside. The trade. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here is Washington. Here's the Prophet. Charlotte no good that time either. Washington against LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Now Achua fires for three. Kept alive. Pass to Jerome. Drills it from outside. Jerome's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The Prophet passes to Rozier. Here's the Prophet. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jerome. He's got 8. The pass to Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland ahead, leading by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Cavaliers, 37.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You could just look at their rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We got to thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. With a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're feeling the pressure in this one, Kenny.
Yeah, if they can't get it done in 6, Game 7 will not be in their favor. This is their best chance.
A rowdy hometown crowd, if they can't close the deal, they do not deserve to even advance to the next round.
Big fella laying down the gauntlet. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Then there's Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the guard position. Now here's Okoro. Mobley looking it over. Just 3 to shoot.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's the Prophet. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 30 points for the Prophet.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the middle. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball, the pass to the Prophet. 3-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down. Well, Cleveland shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Here's Allen. The rebound by Richard.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The three, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the Prophet. The Prophet's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Washington against Mobley. LeVert gets to Allen. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Jerome passes to Okoro. Passes it to LeVert. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Trendon Watford comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Achua, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so here's Cleveland after the miss from the Prophet. Jerome passes to Mobley. Rozier with the steal. Pass to the Prophet. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Cleveland leading by 6. Down low. Miller outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jerome, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now LeVert, after the missed 3 from the Prophet. Here's Jerome. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now LeVert. He has 6. That's a foul call on the Prophet. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. The kick out to Ball. Good on the triple. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Hornets.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed
have been from beyond.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got the Prophet. Nick Richards out there with Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Miller in at the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Allen outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 4. Going inside. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mobley. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Here's the Prophet. On the wing, Miller. Here's the Prophet. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's the Prophet. Banked in off the glass. The Prophet's got 43 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to LeVert from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
The kick out to Ball. Here's the Prophet. LeVert defending. The Prophet count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. How he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 5-point game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
The pass to Allen. Yes!
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
A 3-ball. A rebound by Washington. Here's the Prophet. LeVert defending. Here's the Prophet. And again, the Hornets missing. Misses. And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series.
and you can see it on their faces. It's not just happiness, but it's the pure excitement and joy to be heading to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, it's so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Have a great game, man.
Game.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's King in at the 3. And for Charlotte, P.J. Washington out there with Miller. Then it's Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's the Prophet in at the 2 spot. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
From deep, Giddey. Miller pulls it in. Pass to the Prophet. Fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Giddey. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Now Ball. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to the Prophet. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. The Prophet's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Giddey passes to Williams. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the Prophet. This one for 3. Knocks down the long K. 12 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Giddey passes to King. To Giddey, lets it go from deep. Washington grabs the miss, and it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Charlotte has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's the Prophet. Misses the three. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holmgren inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've got a 9-point lead. And it's the Prophet missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got his second bucket on the night.
That's how versatile Josh Giddey is, capable of doing everything by himself at times.
The Prophet, the pass to Ball. Washington outside. Here's the Prophet. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williams finds Giddey. 1:27 left to play in the first. From 9 feet, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The Prophet. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. The Prophet's got 16 points now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. Oklahoma City calls timeout. For the Thunder. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Washington out there with Trendon Watford. And it's the Prophet in at the three. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Drummond. He has 7. Here's Wallace. That three's off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Top of the key. Good. 18 points for him.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped 50 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's the Prophet. Gets the three to fall. The Prophet's got 21.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Wallace. Pounded by Rozier. Clark, the pass to Giddey. Giddey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to the Prophet. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Giddey. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Drummond. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Rozier. Fires from the wing. To the right side. Here's Wallace. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. LaMelo Ball, third. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Drummond. And Jang subbed in for Clark. And it's the Prophet missing. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 42 left to play in the half. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 8-point game. Here's the Prophet. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Pass to the Prophet. 3-pointer. Jang pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. Pure from 3-point range. The Prophet's got 33 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
29.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Charlotte Hornets.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah.
I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 27.
And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. And here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Richards. Pass to the Prophet. 4-3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wallace. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's the Prophet. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game. In playoff history, the Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got 10 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to the Prophet. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball passes to the Prophet. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. SGA doing his thing in close.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Watford's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Drummond's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Miller. Back to Rozier. Here's the Prophet. Takes a 3. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most 3-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Here's Miller. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drummond with the screen. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Clark is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lowry comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Drummond. King comes in for Clark. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Lowry. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but